Goddamn me, YouTube. Tell y'all got going on today. Who gives a shit? And I'm gonna tell y'all, hey, this is the art of not caring. I'm gonna tell y'all, it's real good benefits in the art of just not caring. Just don't give a fuck. I mean, not on everything. I ain't talking about don't give a fuck about your kids or your family. I ain't saying nothing like that. But I'm just saying, don't give a fuck about what people think. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? I mean, you don't give a fuck about, who see you. If you got something that you doing and you don't want nobody to know you doing it, you doing something you ain't got no goddamn business. Not just, I ain't talking about closing yourself out, grinding and stuff like that. You know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm talking about if you doing something you ain't got no business, like some of these men around here, married, you know what I'm saying, getting dicked down by their homeboys, shit like that. Stuff that you know you ain't got no damn business doing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to go against gays and all that, but if you gay, hell, you're just gay. I ain't tripping off gay people and nothing like that, but I'm just saying, just don't, act straight around a bunch of motherfuckers then, behind closed doors, you down there looking like, bobbing for apples. No, you don't do nothing like that. I'm just saying the art of not caring is like when you accept your flaws, embrace all your mistakes and everything. They just out on the table. You don't care about embarrassment. That's what I'm talking about. You don't care about being, you don't feel humiliated. You don't give a fuck. You don't care about embarrassment. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about that. Who gives a shit? That attitude. I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying, like you got your family and your kids and all that. Yeah, you supposed to care about it. I ain't talking about that shit. You know what the hell I'm talking about. Because the art of not giving a fuck is what's holding people back. That's the main thing holding people back today. The art of not giving a fuck. If you don't give a fuck, this will help you. You know what I'm saying? You can't be scared. That's what I was talking about. You remember the video I did on fear? Yeah. I mean, you got to learn how to not give a damn about nothing. Don't worry about people's opinions. They can take it how they want it. Take it or leave it, hate it or love it. You just got to have that mentality. Because, hey, the mentality, I mean, that shit will take you a long way. And not giving a fuck will take you a long way. Because sometimes you just got to face the fear and do it anyway. When you feel that fear, when you're nervous about doing something, do it anyway. Don't trust your instincts all the time. Learn now how to give a fuck. Don't, that when they say your gut feeling is usually right, but yeah, your gut feeling usually keeps you in the comfort zone too. That's what your gut feeling do. It'll keep you comfortable just to keep you from not feeling nervous. Okay, I can just go ahead and sit here. I'm cool like that. You know what I'm saying? But let's just say, you know what I'm saying, if you see me and I'm fucking with you and you probably intimidated by me or, it don't have to be me, any damn body, but you probably intimidated by a person that approaches you and they fucking with you. But you worry that, what if they go, that's fear. That fear kick in. That's a gut feeling, that's instinct. If I talk back, I might get my ass whooped. But who gives a fuck? What if you don't give a fuck and just slap the shit out of them? They might be the one scared. Hell, they might be the one, you probably knock their ass out. I'm just saying, it's just the art of not giving a fuck. Like, what if you want to go to college? And then people's up there talking about, well, you know what I'm saying, everybody, you looking around, everybody that have been to college, hell, they working 9 to 5s and they out here, working at McDonald's and shit. They got degrees. But what if you say, fuck it, I'm going to get my degree anyway? I ain't talking about go get a degree and, you know what I'm saying? No, don't go get a degree and, kicking balls and shit, deflating balls or some shit like, nothing like that. Don't go, I'm just saying, like, if you go get something like in the medical field, hey, that's straight right there. You know what I'm saying? Some shit that's going to last long, some shit that's going on in the world heavily today, that's what you need to go get in that field. Because the medical field, that's going forever. That shit gonna forever sell because people gonna always get sick. People gonna always get fucked up too. But the art of not giving a fuck is going for your goals and achieving them. You don't care. You willing to go for it all. And when you go for your shit, just don't care. Don't worry about the naysayers because I'm gonna tell you just like this. The art of not giving a fuck is gonna play a major part in success because you're gonna be in your head. You're gonna be thinking all negative shit. Sometimes you can't help what you think. Just negative shit just come in your head. And then the company you keep got negative energy around you. They always say some slick shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, not no slick shit like, towards you, but like, let's just say you want to be a fucking painter. And then people like, well, man, that shit right there kill you if you inhale it too much. Shit like that. You know what I mean? But I mean, the art of not giving a fuck is just going for what you know, feeling the fear and doing it anyway. Just don't give a fuck. Just feel it and do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't go by your instincts. You go the other way. Don't go by. Sometimes you can't go by your feelings all the time. See, when people go by their feelings, they just stay in a comfort zone and they don't even get a chance to live and enjoy life. You see what I'm saying? They don't get a chance to do nothing in life because they're in a comfort zone because they're so used to being trapped in a box that they don't even get a chance to step outside the box and say, damn, it's a whole nother world out here. If y'all just really do something that you don't think that you should be doing, I ain't talking about go out there and just wake up in the morning and go find some heroin and shoot it in your arm. I ain't nothing like that. I'm just saying go try painting or something, or I mean, hell, go skydiving or some shit that you just like, no. And then a lot of times some people like, man, this white folk shit, I don't know where this shit. I done said shit too. Hey, but some of that white folk shit fun. Alright, I do the shit too. But I'm just saying, like, if you go skydiving, I ain't been skydiving. I mean, don't get me wrong, I ain't afraid of heights. But you know what I'm saying? I just don't like falling from high places. But I will try it. I will try it. It won't be no big deal, but well, it'll be a big deal because, hey, I'm talking to myself just like I'm talking to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm not comfortable going skydiving. But now, if I could, I would. I wouldn't mind going skydiving. You know what I'm saying? I will. Well, I'm going to have somebody to go with me. But still, though, you know what I'm saying? Because I got to figure out the parachute and all that bullshit. But whatever. You know what I'm saying? But let's get back to what the hell we were talking about. You know, learn not to give a fuck. Just don't care. Be careless sometimes. Not with your money. I ain't talking about being careless with your money and stuff like that, but be careless about what people think of you. Be careless about how people feel about you. Say what's on your mind. Say it and be done with it. Nip shit in the bud. If you feel disrespect, tell them motherfuckers. I mean, nip shit in the bud. Just don't give a fuck. Fuck how they feel. That's just like I don't understand the art of apology. I understand apologizing to some things, but apologizing for cussing somebody out or snapping on the mother, I don't believe in that. Because you shouldn't have fucked with me in the first place. That's your fault. I don't believe in apologize for kicking nobody's ass. You shouldn't have fucked with me. That's your fault. If I apologize, I repent to God. I ain't apologizing to you. You shouldn't fuck with me. But yeah, you just gotta learn how to, feel the fear and do it anyway. Learn not to care. You gotta be careless in certain situations. You know what I'm saying? It's just like hey, when you out there on the court and playing basketball, you can't look at the crowd. Some people might get stage fright when they go up to sing. You can't learn not to give a fucking stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Learn not to care. You gotta be careless in certain things. You just gotta fix your mindset. Your mindset plays a powerful role in all this shit. It's your mindset. That's why I say your mindset is the first thing you gotta start with. Your mindset to not give a fuck. Once you get that mindset going, it's easy money, baby. Just don't care. I'm just saying, you just gotta feel it. You gonna get nervous? Fuck it, I'm gonna do it anyway. You know how kids be doing? I'm nervous, but I'm just gonna go for it. If you gotta do it like that, do it like that. If you just that, you know what I'm saying, timid about it, hey, you gotta do it like that. Because you gotta break the ice of that fear. You're gonna have to break it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't break, it's just like riding a fucking bicycle. Some people don't even know how to ride a bike. Well, kids don't even know how to ride a bike without training wheels. Because they're scared to fall. Now, if you got some badass kids that don't give a damn. They got ramps and all kind of shit outside. Because when I was young, hey, I had ramps and I tried all kind of shit with bikes. Fucking myself up when I was a kid. But still though, once that kid get off that training wheel, he gonna want to try something else. That's how you elevate. When you take risks. You take risks, you get out that comfort zone. That's the art of not giving a fuck. Feel me?